The early season fixtures list can make or break a good start to the season. The Highlanders always seem to fare pretty well when it comes to their opening games. They get consistent starts, not like their opponents today. The Crusaders get to play their opening game. Now remember, some teams in the competition have played up to 3 matches. The Crusaders kick off tonight, first home game against the Highlanders. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Crib, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 and of course the Highlanders career mode. It is game 2 here for our Highlanders team, who we are following closely, looking for yet another Super Rugby title with this side. The Crusaders yet to get their season off the mark, but we'll cover them in a minute. The Highlanders, the team as suggested. Thank you for the suggestions as well. Very technically described here for Evan Torrell. Thank you for your suggestion for the team, and this is what we've gone with for tonight's match. Franks, Alfoa and Tamiafuna along the front row. Duplessis will partner with Tulloch in the second with Moen, Kane and Falatau. Now remember, Sam Warburton is still out international duty for him with Wales. In the back line, Smith and Robinson will get their partnership back together. A new midfield starting pair for De Jong and North. Stowers and Osborne on the wing, and of course Stain will start at fullback. So a few rests coming in for some players. Of course, 26-0 thrashing last week in round 1 against the Chiefs. So they're looking good. The Highlanders off to a good start, and they'll look to back it up here against the Crusaders. Now, first time out for this side, and they've got a few new names in there. Mainly a couple in the forwards with David Perrott on the tight head side. Dalve will start on the blind side. Halangahu will start at number 8. Some new names there in the forward pack. In the back line, it's a squad that could play very well, but could also miss out on a lot of opportunities. Blindell and Noakes, 2 decent fly half options, playing at 9 and 10. Pedawiti still hasn't really proven himself at Super Rugby level. Nadruku will start at outside centre. Nadruku, a new name for Crusaders fans, and they'll be interested to see how he will go at outside centre. Of course, McNichol and Spate in the wings, and Paisu will start at fullback for the Crusaders. Can they better their previous seasons against the Highlanders, who they have struggled against very, very much in previous seasons? So we're about to get underway here, round 2 of the Super Rugby season in the Highlanders 2018. We are set to go. Tyler Blindell in halfway, scrum half tonight match, and he kicks us off. We're good to go. Moen, oh, that's a great start for the Crusaders. Wow, Franks has got that ball in the face after Moen was flying into touch.
Crouch.
It's been deemed forward.
Touch.
And the Crusaders, what a great start in defence. A scrum feed for Blindell, and they've got a real opportunity. What a shove from the forward pack in red. Blindell skips one out and goes to Pedawiti. Here's a good run from Luke Whitelock, finding his man Halangahu. Now there's numbers out here. McNichol stepping on field, looking outside again, but it is Stain who makes a great try-saving tackle. The Highlanders are on here. Early days though. They go to the first receiver. It's number 10, Noakes. Noakes goes backwards to the 22. We've got a man in back play, very slow to get down, or to get up I should say, and it is McNichol as we go to the forward pass from Raymakers. Wow, what a start for the Crusaders. Could have been something special. They've let it lapse. But the way their scrums worked, you wouldn't put it past them to blow the Highlanders off this ball. Right on their 22, and there we go. We see it from their forwards again. That is their strength here. And now it's Blindell. He'll go to McNichol, who was the one who was very slow to get up. He gets through one tackle from Osborne, but the cover from Aaron Smith gets them down, and he's on the 22 again. Raymakers, not wanting to make a mistake, finds it to Halangahu. They sprint it wide to the backs. Here's an opportunity now. Nadruku kicks high, very high, looking just outside, and it's taken from Osborne. I don't think he wanted the mark. He was away and gone. Well, he's taken it. The ref has called it, and the Highlanders will have a free kick. Not that they can really see where they're trying to aim it for, but downfield it goes, and will come back at the Van der Merwe. Slips it wide. It's there now for Dalv as he looks outside. Pitawiti goes there to Noakes. Back in field. He goes to Spade. Former Highlander, of course, into touch. He did have a season or two with the Southern franchise. Didn't really fit the mould they were looking for. He's found a home now with the Crusaders. 5-man line out they go. Duplessis and Ratulik to the front. Duplessis. Smith goes back to Stowers, and he's going to hit this straight down the touchline. Over the head it goes of Spade, who makes a mistake. It's there for Ipoizu. He slips it away. Spade goes again and gives a good ball and a great tackle to David Perrott. He slips away. Nice for Vandermerver, and he finds Dalv, who goes to ground. Here's Blindell. Oh, massive hit on Tyler Blindell. That was Toby Falatau. Dalv goes away for Halangahu. Nice pass away to Spade, who's hammered. Stowers on him all day long. Great tackle, Sherwin Stowers. And all this ball for the Crusaders is not getting them any reward at the moment. 20 minutes in, the Crusaders probably feel they should be leading the way this game's been going. Our foul goes to Duplessis, and he finds Robinson, who looked to kick and goes through 2 tackles.
Release.
What a run from Robinson. Just busting out of the way, but he's going to lose possession here. The Crusaders get it back. Oh, big hit there as Halangahu tried to get away. Into the middle, Vandermerver.
Release.
Can't get away, and Sam Kane wraps him up, but can't see the ball in there. It does come back for the Crusaders. Here's a good run. Breaking through Nadruku.
Release.
He's taken from Stowers once again, who's been very good on that wing. Still Crusaders. Halangahu away to Pitawiti. Can't get away from De Jong. His opposite number. Vandermeer over the top. There's a chance. Big opportunity here for McNichol. He's kicked to centre field. Across comes the support. It's fallen for Stowers, who gets hammered. Oh, they got trouble here. Oh, look at this. The Crusaders. Massive numbers. It'll be Blindell. Oh, what a... Has he gone for 3? Oh, that is remarkable. That would have been impossible to get it over the crossbar. 4 metres out, he's just knocked it over. Quite a remarkable kick from Tyler Blindell. And why not too? Because they had to take something. They were absolutely dominating every aspect of this match. Has kicks from Stain and looks for the corner. Oh my God, Warren, can you believe that? It's been taken out. And Nadruku, the man who's been guilty of that sin. What an absolute unbelievable kick. Line out, 5 out. 7-man, Kane at the back. Smith, away to De Jong. De Jong hits the line hard and he's thrown it forward, and now the Crusaders look to escape. Can you believe this? Crusaders dominating this matchup. They lead 3-0. Dalv goes away. There's a big run from Luke Whitelock. Infield he goes, and he finds Dalv back. Outside the 22, Halangahu finds North, and now look at this, it's the man who made the mistake, Nadruku. Oh, and he's taken high. Aaron Smith guilty on the high tackle after Nadruku had kicked it away. They'll have a chance to clear this even further upfield as we look towards the halftime break here. Just 4 minutes remain. Is this going to go into touch? It does. Just Sam Kane on the line, trying to will it back in. Line out for now. Still with that duty. Full 7-man line out here. Crusaders go to the front, and Duplessis turns us over. Robinson, oh, again looked to kick, and again has been hit heavily. A big sacking tackle on the fly half. Moen waits for the ball to come back. Looks left side. Finds some room here with Stowers. Stowers runs away. Is he going to look up? He does. Kicks high. Big chase here. Franks. Ratulik. Alfara's all there. Franks gets the ball. Throws it out looking for Robinson. It doesn't come free. Pitawiti. They're throwing it all around the place. And finally, it is Blindell who kicks it into touch. That's what the Crusaders wanted. That's what they get. Half time. What a game this has been. Not many people would have thought this would have gone quite this way. Highlanders starved for possession. 30% of the ball, yet there's still very much in this match. Look at this for Crusaders. 70% possession, 79% territory. The drop goal from Blindell caused frustration that they were so close for so long, and the thought of not coming away with any points, well, that just haunted them, didn't it? So they got the drop goal, that gave them the lead, 3-0 is all it is, but it's points on the board, it's a lead in the bank at half-time. Handling errors 7-3, the Highlanders, despite having considerably less ball, have still made more handling mistakes than the Crusaders. 4 line breaks to just 2 from the Highlanders. What will the second half entail for these two sides? We will find out in the second half, which is about to get underway, so let's get back to the action. Francois Steyn at fullback. Haven't seen much of him so far in this game. He's made a few try-saving covers, you could say, as he'll get the game back underway. Second half of this round 2 Super Rugby match as Patrick Osborne has flown high and taken this ball. De Jong over the top for North. North has taken. Great tackle. And guess who that is? Ndruku. He is the man of the moment at the moment for the Crusaders. Here's Retallick. Scripts it out nicely for Stowers. Oh, good tackle. Thought Stowers might have tried something fancy there against Blindell. Didn't come off. Big pass from North. And here comes Osborne. He is in. He is in for the try. Patrick Osborne, completely unmarked, out on the right-hand side. Has a little bit of a sprint. Scores the opening try. It's 5-3. Highlanders take the lead. Wow, this was from nothing. You see North look up and he goes, wow, there's some yards. Big pass over the top. And the man is in as Patrick Osborne, as Paisu could not get anywhere near him. 2 play. There it is, bang, bang. And try time for Osborne. He loves to score him and he gets quite a lot of them for this Highlanders outfit. Well, they get the lead. That's how quickly things can change. Beautiful conditions for running rugby, but we've seen nothing but good defence, which just shows the way the game is going. Here's Steyn with what could be a very important 2 points. Steps up, strikes it beautifully, and counted. That's 2 more. Great kick from Francois Steyn. And it's 7-3. Highlanders on top here against the Crusaders. Still a long time to go. 1 try to the men in red. And this one could all be tipped on its head once again. Kickoff from Blindell, and Moen takes that in. Great tackle. Chasing behind Ndruku. He has been in everything. Now it's down. Running and turning at the other end of Crockett. Blindell. Rainmaker's big ball. It's a try. It's going to be for Spate. He is in. Almost identical to what we've seen moments ago for the Highlanders. And the Crusaders take the lead back. Oh, this game is a real arm wrestle. Crockett got smashed from Duplessis. But look at this Blindell. Went 1 to Rainmakers. Big pass. Filatel, the closest man. Never going to match him for speed. And Henry Spate is in for the try. First for the Crusaders. Second in the match for these two sides. Well, this is great stuff. Almost an instant replay. Open space. No defenders in sight. And a great try. Crusaders are back. Instant reply. Well, their leader's just 1, but they'll love this to make it 3. Blindell steps up, it's on the left-hand upright, it slowly comes back in, and successful. Blindell matches it, and it's 10-7 now. Crusaders still leading over the Highlanders at 3 points. It's proving crucial. Steyn is back at halfway. Trailing now by 3. He kicks off. And this game is going to go all the way here, folks. Just 3 points in it. There's another breakaway from Ndruku. Sets up the 22 for the Crusaders. Now they need to exit out of this area. Oh, that's a big hit. Taking the big man down. Aaron Smith. The guilty party again for the Highlanders. As here comes some changes as well. Filatel, Itzabeth and Armitage coming on in the forwards and the back line. It is Gordy as well as Savia and Ben Smith making their way onto the field. So changes here for the Highlanders. Will that influence this match at all? Kick from Blindell. finds its way over the touchline eventually. We've got a grandstand final 20 minutes in store here, folks. This one could go all the way. Into the middle, Raymakers pulls it down. Running at the line is Noakes. Looks wide, Peterwitty. There's an overlap here. Oh, Osborne does fantastically. He slows that down, takes 2 men out, and draws the penalty. Wow, McNichol was up against it hugely there. Osborne, he read the play perfectly, took the man down, and then forced a turnover. Stain will kick for touch, and he'll do it well too. Well, that was impressive from Osborne. Overlap against him, and he's taken McNichol out. Great work there. Scored the try as well. The two South African second rowers working together now. Gordy looks out for Sam Kane, who misses a couple, and De Jong knocks on. Oh, big mistake from Juan De Jong, and eventually the Crusaders do pick it up. And Paizu will go to ground with it, and this should be advantage here. It is. Blindell goes away to Noakes, who's lost the ball as well. Oh, the Crusaders are looking dreadfully in trouble. Can they get this ball back and try to clear it? They do. Crockett, he's not going to clear, but he looks wide for Spate, and Spate's knocked on. Now we'll have a scrum, and there is just moments to go in this one as well. Well, Henry Spate's hero not long ago, now he has just spilt that like his morning breakfast all over the kitchen table. We've seen the Crusaders have dominated this matchup when it comes to scrums. How can the Highlanders return the favour here? This is more like it. The changes have made a massive influence. Here's Falatau. Looks wide for Gordy. Over the top for Sam Kane. Can this be the winning? Salvia. He'll go and no, he won't. Yes, he will. I thought he overcooked it. I thought he lost his balance. But Julian Salvia has dotted down in the nick of time. Oh, that is something special from the bus. Falatau picked up a number 8. Went to Gordy, they created the space. Sam Kane did beautifully, and the fend on McNichol, I thought he did it too much. But he just recovered it. The Highlanders take back the lead. How about this finish? Beautiful backline play. Still had men outside. Look at that, it's just about did too much. Oh, it's edge of your seat entertainment here. Julian Salvia at outside centre. What's a player? So the lead back now with the Highlanders by 2. 12 to go. Stain to make it 4. Kenny, yes, that is crucial. That takes out of play penalties, drop goals and the likes. A try must be scored by the Crusaders now. 10 to go. What's the order of the day? Blindell. What can he cook up? He goes short this time. And up goes Kane. Finds support. And then away comes Armitage. Into ground he goes. And the Highlanders struggle here, but they do get this ball back. It's Falatau. Finding Robinson, who just gets a kick away. This could be out in the fall. Oh, goodness me, that was close. What a judgment kick from Robinson. Well, that was special. He has got away with it as well. Excellently judged from Robbie Robinson. For now, we'll throw into the line now. Gets Raymakers at the front. And they look to the left side. Noakes sips the pass beautifully. Helangahu offloads a plenty for now. Right in midfield. Blind now. Changes back to the other way. Here's a chance for Spate. He's up against Stain. Oh, he's throwing the dummy. I think he might do it. Spate for the corner. He's got it in for the Crusaders. They will win this game thanks to Henry Spate. 15-14. Kick to come. Crusaders are going to do it. Wow, Stain bided his time there, didn't he? Gordy went too early. You see Stain, he ran with him, then he went the wrong way. He stepped him and then beat him for pace. Beautiful try. Henry Spate comes back to haunt the Highlanders. This was well worked. It was a foot race to the end, and that is exactly what Spate wanted. 1-on-1. He was up against it, but I think this will be the final play of the match. The clock is ticking right down now. This could be the first loss of the season to the Crusaders. Hits the kick, there goes the buzzer, and they'll have to take a losing bonus point as the only reward for the Highlanders. The Crusaders have come their first match of the season to Forsyth Bar Stadium. What an occasion to bring out the best in this Crusaders outfit. A South Island derby match, and the result has gone to the Canterbury side. What a game, topsy-turvy all over the show it was. Second half, they come out to play, and the Highlanders look at disappointment. The season many have predicted as one they will struggle with. The Highlanders will not be as cut and dry as we've seen in previous years. The difference, Blindell, drop goal, only point to the first half. That is the difference in this match. That was the 3 points that gave the Crusaders the win. Other than that, it was 2 tries, both converted. The drop goal, the difference. The Highlanders, well, they'll take a losing bonus point. Their try scorers, Osborne and Saab, they had 2 good tries as well, but the defence was so weak in the second half. Spate got 2. Well, the first try was easy. The second try was clever. You have to give the man credit. It was a very clever try for Henry Spate. Blindell was on the money with his kicks, 2 from 2 for conversions, and of course a drop goal from about half a metre away from the post. A great try, a great drop goal that was. The tries were spectacular, and of course the stats for that full match, possession and territory, you just about couldn't find it more even if you tried. 52-48, Highlanders took possession, territory dead even, tackles 52 Highlanders, just 22 Crusaders. The drop goal, the difference. Crusaders made more line breaks as well, 7-4. Not often we say that about the Highlanders. Handling errors 10-5 as well, double by the Highlanders from that match. But in the end, the Crusaders, they had enough in the tank, and they get a win here. Forsyth Bar handing the Highlanders their first loss of the season to the Crusaders. So with that in mind, let's check out the table now. This could be interesting. The Highlanders could be a season of struggle for them. Let's take a look. So the Crusaders have kicked off their campaign with a very, very good 3-point win over the Highlanders. Other matches between that and our next match has seen the Chiefs smash the Force. The Blues with a tight one over the Lions. The Waratahs even tighter over the Rebels, 22-21. Great match there. Brumbies have smashed the Sharks. Cheetahs going down to the Stormers, and that completes the third round of Super Rugby. Ends round 4 now. Chiefs, Crusaders, a draw, 22-all. Wow, there's a big surprise. Crusaders are looking good this season. I have to take my hat off to them. They're playing well so far. Waratahs get the win over the Force. Hurricanes over Lions. Reds over the Rebels. Stormers over the Blues. The Blues go down to the Stormers. There's a bit of a surprise as well. Didn't see that one coming. Stormers looking good. The Bulls, they've got a win over the Cheetahs. And the Highlanders are at home next week, round 4 against the Sharks. So this is the interesting part now, the standings. Blues are at the top, 2 wins and a loss. They're on 10, so not looking indestructible either. They haven't even played the Highlanders yet, and they're a loss down. But you can say the same for the Highlanders. They're third, a win and a loss, 6 points for them. Chiefs occupy the middle spot between those two on 7, a win and a draw and a loss. So top 2 teams having played 3 games. So much more water to go under this bridge yet. Crusaders equal on 6, Hurricanes as well on 6. So technically, Highlanders are last equal. That is a real negative spin to put on it. In South Africa, the Bulls are on 9, Stormers looking good on 8, the Lions, on 6, Sharks 4, Cheetahs on 3. So another very, very close conference this early on. In Australia, a lot of teams playing 4 matches here. Reds lead the way on 14 with 3 games. Waratahs 4 games have 13 points. So Reds look to be the team to beat from Australia at the moment. Brumbies on 7, Force 4, and the Rebels on 2. Right, for round 4 of the competition, the Highlanders remain at home. They'll be up against the Sharks from South Africa. The Natal side will be looking for a victory against a vulnerable Highlanders side, or will they be? Can they bounce back? How well will they bounce back from that? Remember, if you have a suggestion for a side you'd like to see a starting 15 like we saw today, do feel free to leave in the comments, and I will try to put it in the next match or a match later on this season as well. Thank you for your suggestions so far, and I'll see you all next time. Highlanders versus the Sharks. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Don't forget that like if you're enjoying the series and liking this video. Let me know what you think, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new so you don't miss all the action from the coming games. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching and take care.